We haven't mutated in a long time. Can we remember the way? Hey, it's Bryon Lape back with a review you can use, corny jokes and all. And today we have something I haven't done in quite a while, either with this brand or with any other brand, and that is a taste test, a live taste test. So I've got my 8 ounces of water, at least I hope it's 8 ounces. Yeah, close enough for government work. Got the ball in here, got the whey protein, and so this is Mutant. This is the vanilla ice cream flavor. I think I did some kind of gourmet thing. It's been years since I've had Mutant whey protein. 100% gourmet, so I had a gourmet taste, lab tested, easy mixing. My understanding is years ago they were got accused of amino spiking. I don't know if it was ever proven or not, but I believe that's what happened. Because man, I used to get a real good buzz years ago off of the whey protein that they had. So here we have the bag. Now you might wonder, why do I have this container? Well, this is, I think this is a 5-pound bag. I got this on Amazon several months ago, and the Ziploc is horrible. This thing is an absolute pain in the butt to get resealed. So I've been having this for a while. This was pretty close to filled up. I've been meaning to do this for a long time, and I've just been too lazy or too busy, mostly lazy. So I have, the scoop is in this container. So the scoop is, I want to say it's 20 grams. So one scoop is, covering up with my arm, no wonder I can't see it. 36 grams, that is 3 total sugars, 22 grams of protein, not a whole lot of fiber, no trans fats, 1 saturated fat, or 1.5. Now, a few times I actually have put MCT oil and other fats in it because it be more keto oriented, and it does give it a better feel. So low fat's not necessarily a good thing. I'm going to do it in water today. You can do it in milk. To me, it's just too sweet. And then here's all of the amino acids and all the stuff it has and how much. I'm not going to read them all off. You don't see me. You're not here to see me read. The aspartate acid I don't really like, and then I think it's, yeah, it's got lactose. I thought it had sucralose in it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, sucralose, but at least it's, yeah, it's got stevia and a bunch of other stuff. Most of these are just too sweet anymore for me, but I'm old and grumpy, so take it out with a grain of salt. So let's see how well it mixes. We'll get a nice semi-packed scoop in here. I won't do any doubles or anything like that. And before I accidentally knock this off and wear it, I'm going to reseal it. And where I put it, it doesn't get much light. It's on top of the refrigerator. Normally you'd want that not to get light struck at all, which is why it comes in containers you can't see into. So there's a few. So how well does it mix? It looks like it's decently mixed. I don't know. You know, this is a shaker ball. 8 out of 10. Now it does smell like vanilla ice cream. That's good. And that's not too bad. Mouth feels very thin. It's a little on the sweet side, not too much. I mean, some of these like birthday cake and all this crap, they're just too sweet. But what I like is, yeah, there's no real chunks of anything. There's a little bit, but not much. Again, it's like maybe an 8 on mixability. Taste-wise is pretty good. It's like a 9.5 out of 10. If it was a little less sweet, I'd like it better. Some of those vanilla bean ice creams that you can get, they don't have as much sugar in them. And so I like those flavors of a rare occasion that I actually eat ice cream. Most stuff is just, like I said, you go on keto or partially keto where you cut your sugars way back, and I've been cutting my sugars for years too. And then you have something that's loaded with sugar, about it makes your teeth hurt and your gums just go, ooh, get out. But that's not bad. That's pretty good. I don't remember how much this 5-pound bag was, but like I said, I got it on Amazon. I just did a search and did it that way. Sometimes I order stuff off of their website. Sometimes I order it from other places. I usually check around. And I do get their emails, and sometimes they send coupon codes. So that'll make it cheaper. But yeah, that's actually, the more I drink of it, the more I like it. So this is a good solid way to get, as a base. I wouldn't cook with it necessarily, but the flavor's not really overly strong. If you were to mix this in with some, other things, berries or whatever, you just have a nice smooth vanilla backbone. It's not overpowering. But no, it's good all around. What I come to expect from Mutant, other than this Ziploc thing, because the problem is it's kind of sticky, and it gets in there, and then you can't seal it very well. So that's why I did this. Basically, once I realized that, I got it open and I couldn't hardly get it closed. I found this thing, dumped a bunch of stuff in it, filled it, and then sealed it, knowing that the next time I open it, I'm going to dump it in here completely and then throw this away. So now the cuckoo clock's going. So, maybe I'm just too weak and too old and too frail to close this thing properly. But the only ones that I've had success with the Ziploc are the ones that have the kind of the zipper thing with them. You guys still got to be careful, because the sucralose and some of those other artificial sweeteners get in there and they're really sticky, and some of this is kind of malty anyway from the milk that they pull it from, and it just kind of cakes in there, and it doesn't take much. I mean, it's not like, you just need a few grains in there and it's pretty much done. So overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. It's got good flavor, mixes well. It's not overpowering, not too sweet. I mean, in my taste, it could be slightly less sweet. And unfortunately, that's the thing, is for the most part, you've got too sweet, and then you've got the all natural, which is just too much like actually licking the table. I need something in the middle. It's like, give me that all natural and just put a hint of a sweetener in it. But anyway, so overall good. I mean, especially if you can get it in a 5 or 10 pound. Obviously, it's more each at once, but the manner of serving. This has got 63 servings, and I'm fairly certain it was around $45, $50, including shipping. And because it's Amazon, and where I live, I pay tax on anything I buy on Amazon, sales tax. So less than $1 a serving, and you have something that stays fairly well. Or you can do like I did and put it in a Tupperware, this is Tupperware Rubbermaid container, and just keep it out of the sun. All right, so have you tried the whey protein vanilla ice cream flavor from Mutant? Have you tried any other flavors, or other flavors you want my opinion on? Let me know in the comments below, and we'll get it taken care of. Thank you so much, and thanks for sharing. Thanks so much for clicking like, and thanks so much for making this past year incredible with the comments and the subscribers. I've been trying to get better content, and we'll see if it continues into 2021. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Tell me, what in the world are you doing? You're going to get me in trouble, Tobuscus.